Halo guys, welcome back to my channel. Kembali lagi bersama gue di sini dan kali ini kita akan melanjutkan petualangan kita bersama Geralt Rivia dalam game The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Oke, jadi kemarin kita dalam misi terakhir itu ingin mencari anak dan istrinya dari Baron ya. Ingin mencari anak dan istri dari Baron yang hilang. Dan kemarin setelah aku keluar dari permainan, kemarin sempat lanjutin sedikit sampai ketemu Peller untuk mencari clue di mana anak dan istri dari Baron. Tapi setelah itu Peller mau cari ini kambingnya ini si Peller nih. Ini si Peller dia mau cari kambingnya, ternyata kambingnya hilang. Nah, makanya kemarin kita ada dikasih bel ini. Ada dikasih bel ini untuk nyari si Peller itu. Oke, jadi kita coba bunyi-bunyiin aja di belnya ini ya. Siapa tahu ketemu sama kambingnya si Peller. Siapa tahu ketemu sama kambingnya si Peller. Si kambingnya di mana ya? Nah, ini dari kambingnya ini di mana ya? Apa nih? Oke, kita looting-looting dulu yang ada di dalam sini. Oh, kayak itu ada petunjuk tuh. Bentar ya. Itu ada petunjuk itu. Nah, ini nih.
This way, I think.
Oke,
Another clue. Good.
kita dapat petunjuk. Jadi kemungkinan
This way, I think.
kambingnya itu ke... Oh, ini kan dia dari dalam tadi. Dia dari dalam terus keluar.
Good.
Oke, kita ikutin petunjuknya ini aja ya. Kita petunjuk apa? Di
This
dombanya
way,
ini.
I think.
Oke, dari sini dia ke sini. Ke sini. Ke sini dia. Terus dia ke dia ke sini. Oke, kita ikutin aja
Another
petunjuknya.
clue.
Kita ikutin aja petunjuknya. Ke sini ya. Ke sini. Ke sini. Kemana lagi nih?
Good.
Hilang petunjuknya. Ada bunyi kambing tuh. Ada bunyi kambing kan? Oh, di sini. Di sini nggak sih? Oh iya, di sini kan dia. Di sini dia kayaknya tersesat. Ketangkap sama us. Sip. Ada lagi nih, masih ada lagi.
Come on, come closer.
Oke. Es. Udah. Kita ambilin dulu materialnya dari sini ya. Oke. Mana tadi satu lagi? Oh, ini ya. Oh, ini dia di sini. Oke. Di sini ya. Jauh juga dia. Kok nggak sih diambil?
This way, I think.
Oke. Ntar gue mau ambil tanaman ini, kok nggak bisa ya? Di mana tadi? Di sini. Oh, ke sini ya. Oh, di sana ya. Kita ikutin aja jalannya ya.
There you are.
Oke. Ketemu akhirnya sama si kambingnya
Here,
Peller.
goat.
Hey,
Here, princess.
hai.
Hoofed and horned.
Ini.
Should have known it would be stubborn.
Yuk ke sini. Ayo ke sini.
All right, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the Beller.
Yuk.
Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? This way, your grace.
Ayo sini kambing. Ikuti aku.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Come on, damn it.
Duh, kejauhan dia. Salah jalan ya? Sini harusnya. Sini kita balikin ke Peller lagi buat ngembaliin kambingnya dia.
Where the hell did you go?
Oi. Apa ke situ dia? Oi. Ya elah. Malah makan rumput.
Bear! Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Ada apa tuh? Sepertinya kita harus lawan. Nggak usah dilawan lah ya. Kayaknya kita harus lawan. Ntar ya. Halo, sini kau. Iya, akhirnya. Nice. Nice, kita berhasil melindungi. Up. Oke. Sini princess, ikuti aku.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Sini princess, ikuti aku. Sini. Sini princess. Ikutin aku. Ayo sini sini. Oke, udah dekat kita. Udah dekat kita.
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Kok kita kesini ya jalannya? Bener ya? Bener gak sih kesini? Oh iya bener ya? Bener kan? Oh iya, sini sini. Sini princess.
Princess, flee not from the pillar for the no one.
Sini princess.
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Hehe. Berhasil kan? Aku udah balikin si princess. Udah mau bantu gua.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The white wolf helped the Pella, and so the Pella shall help him.
Thanks.
Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Perlu darah.
Fine. Be right back.
Wah, kambingnya udah enak dia makan di rumah.
Will this do?
Dia mau ngebikin apa nih? Mau ngebikin magic apa nih si Pelar? Loh,
They are not here. They have gone. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just the child.
siapa tuh?
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Jadi belum ketemu.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone. The child remains.
Anaknya
Mention a
siapa
child.
tapi?
Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Dia hamil.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Jadi
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind. But Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
the child, what happened
What
to it?
happened to the child?
In a grave throne, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders. It seeks vengeance.
Vengeance.
A botchling.
White
Monster.
wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Okay, I need to know where the botchling
Whatever I
is.
do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
The blood talk to the Baron. Oke. Kita balik ke Baron ya. Seperti biasa, save dulu. Tar. Botchlings. Botchlings itu apa ya? Botchlings vulnerable against aksi. Oh, oke.
White wolf, wise wolf.
Dia punya apa?
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what...
Dia punya apa ya? Oh, potion ya. Ini potion doang ya. Diagram. Nggak ada yang menarik ya. Tidak ada yang menarik sepertinya.
Could use a few potion ingredients.
Nggak ada yang menarik ya.
So long.
Oke. Kita ke Baron dulu ya. Kita ketemu Baron dulu. Salah. Oke. Kita harus mengetahui informasi yang kita dapat ya. Kita harus kasih tahu informasi yang kita dapat ke Baron.
Lightning strike.
Jauh gak perjalanan?
Let's go!
Castle on fire, kebakaran. Tuh, kasirnya kebakaran. Kenapa tuh? Kenapa itu? Jangan-jangan Baronnya masih hidup gak? Ini kuda. Capek kita jalan.
Come on.
Oh, kita ke ini dulu ya. Oh, beneran lah, kasihlah kebakaran. Kenapa itu?
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him? Believe I saw him heading to the stable. What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners. My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
Oke, kita akan
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
kita bakal nyoba bantu ya. Bentar ya, kita ke shop dulu.
How can I help you?
What are you selling? Take care now.
Help me out.
Wouldn't mind a look at your...
Nggak ada yang menarik ternyata. Oke, kita akan coba untuk nyelamatin tadi ya, abang saudaranya yang tadi ya.
Whoa!
Kenapa nih?
You!
Kenapa Baron?
You! Where do I know you from, eh?
Hah?
Ah, right! The Witcher! Come, drink
Kenapa
with
sih?
me! Pale as a ghost you are.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah!
Loh, kita malah
They ran from you, didn't they?
ya elah. Malah mati. Woi,
They ran from you, didn't they?
mana lu? Ah, begitu caranya. Apa lu Baron, ah? Jadi gara-gara lu suka nyiksa keluarga lu kan, makanya dia jadi kabur anak sama istrinya.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
Ngomong-ngomong kita gak jadi nyelamatin
That's another
saudaranya yang
story.
tadi ya.
She always knew how to spark my
Ya elah, lupa gua. Ya udahlah, nggak apa-apa. Yang penting misi
How'd she
Baronnya
make you
selesai.
angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
You knew they ran away.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Tapi
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my
dia
daughter.
tahu istri sama
What
anaknya udah
kind of
kabur dari
flaccid
awal,
prick
tapi dia
would you
sok-sok
take me
bilang
for?
hilang tiba-tiba.
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone.
Kabur mereka
Know
kan.
what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Jadi
Signs of
tanda-tanda
a fight
berantem
in
di
the
kamar
room.
tuh apa?
Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
We tussled.
Jadi ternyata dia yang
She
berantem
tried to
itu.
whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Jadi berikutnya
What
apa?
happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed
And so it.
and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets. Dead,
Siapa yang mati?
and it was my doing.
Anaknya mati.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it.
Anaknya mati.
What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died
Ya,
before she could be
oh anak yang
born.
di dalam kandungannya mati.
Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Anak yang dalam. I feel your pain.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking
Backlings itu
what?
tadi yang anaknya.
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, A guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill the
We
ghost.
kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Oke, I'll try. Oke, gua coba.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
Iya, kita harus
I'll
nyari si
show you where
botchlingnya
I
itu
buried
ya.
her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Oke, let's do this.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Oke,
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
oke. Kita berarti akan mencari botchlingnya tadi ya.
A bit further. Follow me.
Follow the Baron. Ya bener kan tadi yang orang
You
saudaranya yang
give the child a name.
terjebak di api tadi
Why would we?
nggak sempat kita
Mistake.
selamatin.
Names are
Tapi ya udahlah,
powerful
nggak apa-apa.
seals.
Yang penting misi utama tetap lanjut. Oke, kita mengikuti dia di tempat dia ngubur anaknya ya.
Here's the spot.
Oh, di sini.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Jadi botchlingnya masih di sini. Bener kan? Botchlingnya masih di situ. Botchlingnya di situ. Turn the botchling into
Take
rubber
it in
skin.
your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Kita jangan bunuh.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic.
Oh, pakai Agni ya.
Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Kita akan coba pakai Agni.
Merciful gods.
Semoga berhasil ya. Pakai Agni.
Back to the fortress.
Pakai aksi maksudnya.
This?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends and change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Follow the bear to the castle's entrance. Oke. Kita siap-siap pakai Agni. Pakai apa tadi namanya? Aksi. Pakai aksi. Tapi aksi kita level udah cukup belum ya? Semoga aja aksi kita levelnya cukup. Oke. Jauh kali kalian. Jauh kali kalian. Cepat kali.
These specters.
Tatar.
Botchling's scent attracted them.
Do something!
Damn it!
Shit. berhasil. Masih ada. Masih ada. Mana kita? Oh, use the aksi sign. Ah, berhasil. Pakai aksi.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Oke. Ntar kita save dulu. Nggak bisa. Oke. Ada lagi.
Need to hurry.
On with it.
Ntar pakai ini. Pasti ada dok. Ntar kita pakai ini dulu. Oh, malah ini. Set. Wih. Udah. Berhasil. Oh, pakai aksi. Oke. Duh, nggak bisa meditate lagi ya?
Chosen a name?
No.
Isi darah
So
dulu deh.
think of one. It's important.
Isi darah dulu kita.
What would Anna have named her?
Udah mau nyampe ya? Udah mau nyampe. Oke.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world
that
that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me.
You who came,
You who came, but
but
who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Ah, udah
Good.
mati
Now
dia.
bury the body.
Udah mati dia. Kasihan si Barrett. Ada yang mata-matai kita.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Summon the Lubberkins. Gimana caranya? Sit and wait. Apakah baik-baik aja
By
semua?
blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Oh, pakai dia buat ini ya. Bentar. Save. Kita meditate dulu ya. Kita ikutin di Lubberkin. Follow the Lubberkin. Pakai kuda ya kali enak. Duh, kudanya malah nyangkut lagi.
That's it, Roach.
Ya, kita ikutin Lubberkin. Kita ikutin dia.
Whoa! Hey ya!
Let's go. Kemana lagi? Kita follow dia untuk mencari anak dan istrinya Baron ya.
The sergeant took a lashing from the Baron.
Kita ikutin dia untuk mencari anak dan istri Baron.
Swift kick in the arse. Don't stop blaming my arse.
Oke. Berhasil. Kita meditate dulu. Daripada terjadi hal-hal yang tidak diinginkan. Oke. Come on, kuda. Kita ikutin dia lagi.
Faster.
Masih ini. Hujan ke rumah situ ya.
Hey there. Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around though.
Ada sesuatu nih. Kalau kita looting dulu. Ada sesuatu nih. Oke.
Clothing. They change in here.
Dalam rumah apa ya? Kita ambil dulu ya, sorry guys. Di dalam rumah apa ya? Kemungkinan sih dalam rumah ya. Enggak coy, rumahnya rusak. Rumahnya rusak, berarti bukan di dalam. Berarti nggak di dalam rumah. Oh itu belum kita investigate tadi.
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
Oh ini
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse.
oke.
Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Follow the labyrinth. Oh oke, udah selesai kita. Nyusahin aja. Easy guys, easy. Ada lagi. Kuda. Kita ngikutin lagi si Lamberkin.
Come on.
Ada distraksi ya, monster-monster pengganggu. Tapi kita ikutin lagi Lamberkin.
Not so fast, Roach.
Cepetan kita, oke?
Go, go. Slower.
Mana kita? Mana Lamberkin?
Come on now.
Oh kita
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
Oops. Set.
Come on. Should examine that horse carcass.
Ada aja gangguan ya selama perjalanan. Masih ada lagi dong. Kita meditate dulu lah ya. Oke, sip. Oke, distraksi udah hilang. Kita meditate dulu lah ya. Examine the dead horse. Oke. Oh. Kenapa ini
What
kudanya?
do we have here?
Mati kenapa tuh kudanya?
Bones have been here a while.
Udah lama ya matinya.
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
Bukan necrophage yang bunuh.
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
Oke.
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Oke. Kita ikuti lagi. Kita aja lamberkin dia. Kemana dia akan membawa kita? Banyak kali ya. Oke. Sip. Raw meat. Jangan-jangan dibunuh sama werewolf ya? Ini necrophage bukan katanya. Tapi banyak serigala, jajar werewolf nih.
Whoa there, Roach.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Kita lihat di sini ada apa di sini. Kita looting dulu. Udah nggak ada lagi ya. Oke. Siapa tuh? Siapa? Oh,
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
jangan-jangan ini
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy?
Quiet, boy.
ah
I want to help that woman. She could be in
could be
danger.
in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see?
Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night, the lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster, said she had to go back, dunno where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up, gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Oke.
Where'd the girl go?
Dia di mana dia?
Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
Where is the Baron's wife?
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose.
Gale?
Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds,
Birds.
swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it.
Your
Fiery
marks on
marks
her
on
hands.
her hands.
Apa itu? Apa itu?
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Disiksa ya.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Hasil penyiksaannya si Baron ya.
These wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Ini apa yang terjadi berikutnya?
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar.
Oh, serigala.
Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Oh, jangan-jangan mati lagi.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara.
Mati
3
lagi
moons
suami
passed, a fever
istrinya.
gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Mati dong, berarti tinggal si Tamaranya doang ya.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Oke. Kita save dulu lah ya.
We're simple folk, we seek no quarrel.
Kita looting dulu ya. Kita looting dulu ya. Oke. Udah semua kali ya. Kita ke
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea.
Go
Go
in
in peace.
Makasih Dea udah bantu kita. Kita ke Baron dulu kali ya. Kita talk to Baron dulu kali ya. Supaya dia tahu kondisi istri sama anaknya gimana. Habis itu baru kita nemuin Tamara di Oxenford. Gitu kali ya.
Hey,
Oke. Kita lewat-lewatin aja mereka ya, monster-monsternya. Oke. Oxenford itu di... Wih, jauh juga ya. Jauh juga sih Tamara. Nggak apa-apa lah, kita ke Baron dulu aja lah.
Let's go.
Mending ke Baron dulu kali. Atau ada yang beda nanti kalau kita nemu Tamara dulu. Tapi nggak apa-apa lah, kita ketemu Baron dulu aja. Oke.
Witcher, a word, please. Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
Apa tuh?
What is it?
Apalagi yang mau
That
ditanya-tanya?
night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Kepo
Gotta
amat.
ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Kepo amat. Resurgence-nya. Banyak daun-daunan nih di sini. Mana Baron? Kasihan dia, lagi merenung kayaknya. Lagi merenung si Baron.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Death of a family member.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned villain. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Oke.
Got some
Cukup
information about
basa-basinya.
your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
Gimana responnya kalau tahu si Anna mati ya?
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
Oke. Oke.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement. And this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Siri, like we agreed.
Fine.
Oke.
Word once given. When Siri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Pakai
That
Siri
lass
lagi
of
kita.
yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Siri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Udah sembuh
You're
luka-lukanya.
done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
On the road, kita bohong aja lah.
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone.
Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
Something of the sort.
Let's
Yeah.
say I go about my business. And when there's coin to be earned, I don't readily turn it down.
I've always held, with the world how it is today, lasses ought to know how to fend for themselves.
All right, all right.
A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally.
Wah,
What's
mau
the
balapan
stake?
kuda nih.
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
What
Pengetakut.
happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
Oh,
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
oke.
Agreed.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
Balapan kuda nih sama si Baron. Northern Samaria.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Oke.
Man chop!
Oke, sip.
Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us.
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Ayo, 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 ayo.
Kick it! Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Oke.
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it. Aha!
Menang kan?
You're wind, not woman.
Menang kan? Hampir nggak menang
Worthy
tadi.
of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Ada sesuatu. Griffin.
Another chance to win.
Apa tuh?
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then, I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
Kenapa tuh?
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Nggak usah lah. Oke, see ya.
So long.
Jadi kita ke Oxenford ya. Save dulu. Kita akan ke Oxenford.
You white
salah.
one, look like you got soused last night too.
Tapi jauh sekali Oxenford. Ini nggak ada fast travel ya? Oh ini. Oxenford kan di situ. Ada fast travel dekat sini kah? Nggak ada ya. Cuma Hangman's Street doang. Ya udah nggak apa-apa lah. Lebih baik daripada nggak sama sekali. Oke, kita mencari Tamara ke Oxenford ya.
Went to the village for the levy, and that one banged a lass. So the bloody
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A rag doll.
Oke. See you soon.
I'm listening.
So long.
See you soon. Oke. Oke. Kita cari tanda fast travel dulu ya.
Time to water the horses.
Go, go.
What's that you're muttering?
Let's go.
Got that horse's whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised?
Kita ke ini ya, Hangman's Tree aja ini tadi.
Like to dance with a witcher.
Where'd he come from anyway?
Well, how should I know? You so curious? Ask him yourself.
Fast travel. Fast travel ke sini ya. Kuda kita mana kuda kita? Oke.
Faster.
Let's go.
Go, go.
Wah, banyak sekali ya. Nggak perlulah, cuma level 2 doang.
In a hurry?
Sorry. Oke. Press. Yeay, berhasil. Kuda-kuda, mana kuda? Mana kuda kita? Udah deket ya.
Let's go.
Nah, nggak bisa dia. Oh alah, salah gua. Ini air. Kita OTW ke sana. Sepertinya sudah mulai dekat ya. Kita panggil kuda. Panggil kuda. Kuda ajaib. Tiba-tiba dia bisa nyebrang laut. Oh, nggak bisa.
What are you looking at me, Crow?
Long live the king.
Oke.
Long live, etc., etc. Shut up before I lose me patience. I feel like puking after that slut in the canteen.
Kita menuju ke tempat tujuan ya. Sebelumnya kita ambil ini dulu.
Everyone to me! To me!
Kita baca-baca dulu ini ya. Oke. Kita ngebuka semua quest. Udah deket. Udah deket. Masuknya dari depan ya. Masuknya dari depan.
Hey!
Good day.
Everyone to me! To me!
Masuknya dari mana dah? Ini ya, ini bukan.
Best wares this side of the pond. Taking a peek at my wares, yeah?
Bukan kayaknya. Tapi tandanya ke sana, harusnya masuknya dari sana sih ya.
Taking a peek at my wares, yeah?
Ini pintu masuknya. Wait, ini pintu masuknya mana dah? Oh ini. Ini pintu masuknya. Nah, sip.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek send you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Ada kucing. Hai kucing. Kenapa mencurigakan kucingnya?
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father send you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive and well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Father's worried about you.
Got every right to be angry at your father, but he's worried about you.
I have a right. Thank you kindly. So good to have the approval of his hired thug. And my father worries only about what to get soused on next.
Ya, bener sih, emang
You're right.
kampret sih.
Your father's a jackass.
Glad we agree. But in that case, why are you helping him?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Oke, kita nanya emaknya kenapa ya?
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire.
Huh?
And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
Kenapa
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing. He shoved her, she fell. That's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. She must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
What will you do now?
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Siapa?
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous,
Ya,
brave
kita
men.
bunuh.
They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Oh ya, buat yang nggak
Thanks.
tahu,
Thing is, fire's tricky. It's
tapi
easy to get burned.
gue udah nyelesain side quest, kayaknya gue bunuh priestnya itu deh. Tapi nggak tahu ya, mungkin beda. What about your father?
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Who are you?
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania.
Witch hunter.
I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Where will it take
Where
her?
are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
Lalu kucing. Oke, kita balik. Oke, kita balik lagi ya ke Baron buat bilang tentang Tamara. Oke. Berarti kita cari kayak ada fast travel tadi di sini ya. Kita fast travel ke Crosswords ya. Ini kita fast travel dulu ya. Kita fast travel dulu.
Enjoy living, freak, while you can.
Ternyata deket, fast travelnya nggak jauh. Jadi nggak perlu capek-capek.
Eternal fire walk with you.
Oke. Kita langsung ke Cross Perch. Kuda, sini kuda. Duh, kenapa kudanya nyangkut?
Wait, the workday man's got a. Not half bad. Got him a bucket of peas.
He raised tribute for him.
Used to be wagons showed on market days, loaded with all kinds of fat.
Gilliam.
Masuk situ ya.
Little trick.
Kita kasih tau Baron. Kita udah ketemu sama Tamara. Hello Baron. We meet
I'm
again.
listening. What do you come to me with?
Gave your dad to the doll.
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? Oh, gods, I hoped, despite all. Oh. Well, what of Anna?
Still don't know anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
Okay.
So long.